You wanna know the highlights in the tracking job? It's when you start, when you finish, when you deliver, or collect. That's it. The other bits, you're on your own, on the road, doing what you like to do, what you're trained to do. Yeah? Hey, in tracking, sometimes when you turn up on time, they'll make you wait for a whole hour. On the other hand, if you turn up an hour late, they're going to be so angry with you. Welcome to tracking. Now parked in the wrong place. Now get out the truck. Why do you... Hey, it's not all bad characters. I ain't going to do that. People who... forklift drivers and attendants and people like that. No, not all of them. I'm only talking the tricky bits. Yeah? Things to watch out for, and tips for drivers, other people like us. We're trying to interact, innit? We're talking to make things easier for us. Not all of them are bad. I don't want to say that. Some are right, good. Where you been? Get your cup of tea. What's up? There are going to be others who are really nice. They don't want you to go. Talking with you, doing all the things for you. But in my view, those are the few ones. So these interactions, I'm learning to spot what's the tricky bits about what. When you turn up to collect or to pick up, when you turn up to deliver or to collect, yeah? Many people just do deliveries, but others do pick up, go deliver, and then pick up, so it's all almost the same thing. These interactions are the highlight of your day or your job. And also, that's the test. One thing to be aware of is the interaction on these jobs. You're dealing with people who are earning less than you. Mainly, if they don't own that place and they're ordering the stuff, if they're just tipping the staff or the security, the whoever, they are earning less than you. Believe me, they are not going to be working with you in a nice smile. Unless some do, yeah? If you are well aware of this, then maybe it helps you. You're dealing with people who normally are earning less than you. That means they are looking at you in a certain manner. All right? I wonder why people don't just go and train. If you want to do something, just save money, go and train, innit? Instead of being in the bad way every time you go to work. I would just save my money and I'd go and do the course. That's what I did, actually. I used to be a security guard watching truck drivers driving in and out in the building site, until I decided that's the job I wanted, because I saw they were looking much more happier than I was. Save money, went and done it. Not majority do that. Yeah? People seem not to want to do that job, so they're doing it unhappily, unlike truckers who are doing it fine, happy, because they have won their license. They are CDL. They are HGV. Yeah? What do they call it in Canada? In South Africa, they call it what? Section 8. Section what? I've got a lot of contact with South Africans, Zimbabweans, and others, Kenyans, Ugandans, and others. Nigeria, I have a WhatsApp group for truckers. It's called World Truckers. World Truck Drivers Association. Hey, worldwide, people from India and Pakistan, right? Much respect. And other people from Europe, few of them. And others, all the countries in Africa, we think we got someone. Yeah? Much respect to those guys who follow me on a WhatsApp group. The quiet thoughts of a truck driver. Sharing them. Random as well, but all to do with the turning up and leaving on sport. That is the right stuff. I don't like, if you notice, I don't like talking about easy things. I like talking about hard stuff. The trick. The hard stuff, that's me when I turn up. When I was in school, I used to check for the hardest things, the hard subject. If it's maths, that's where I'm going. Because the rest are easy. Economics I used to do without thinking. Why, if you made a list in a company of all the employees and the truck drivers in that list, they'd be earning a lot more than everyone else, including many managers. Why? You are a high value worker. You are very important in this whole thing. Without your services, they can't do that business. But that all funny treatment is a fake. If you fall for it, you lose your job because you drive around angry, you turn up you're angry, you turn up your... If you know what's happening, you just laugh it off and carry on. Another thing, if you can't humble yourself around them workers, other workers, yeah, you can't do this job for long, or you can't make money out of it. Because they will wind you up until you leave, and they put another one. They wind them up until... So you're dealing with people who know your importance, but they'd rather, if you don't know your importance yourself, they get you off of the thing. Yeah. Yeah, all these tests, you turn up somewhere, and they give you the hard bay. The one in the corner that way. After some years, they just smile when they do that to you. You just laugh and just go and do it slowly, but carefully. You do it. But because you're experienced, you know how to do it anyway. But if it's hard, you do it. Innit? Lots of tests. Yeah. That's why people like repeat jobs. If you send a driver a job and there's somewhere they know, they will be laughing, smiling. Even if in that place there's a difficult person they know already. So this person, when she turn up, they look so upset. You already know that, innit? So it's not a shock. You know how to deal with it. Yeah? So you also don't smile that day, innit? When you turn up. Some people get pissed off when they see you cheerful. Even on these jobs. Badly. So you already know, man, on that place. Do not turn up looking cheerful. So and you see them doing it for you. Repeat jobs are nice. When you've done the job for long, many times you already know, okay, this company is what this. Another highlight is once you're rolling for companies that are huge, you get respect because of their name. If you turn up with the old banger of a truck, unknown company, the treatment is different. Telling you, different. People love routines, but also as human beings, yeah, even when you get a routine job, again you get bored. So we like challenges, but when we get them, we feel bad. I had a job once long ago, a paper run, and it was the same job, the same company, same job, the same Monday to Friday. It looked like it was a dream and a routine, but I left because I was bored. If you stop talking with the other guy, who, you know, it's going to be Gary Scott over there, this one over here at this time. It's a good thing, but then, again, you have to beware of boredom. So, this game is a lot to do with your emotions. If you want to enjoy it, you have to be aware of what is going on. Do not just be driving. I've seen some videos of some people who are losing newer, and they are filming, this is what I signed up for, blah, 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 blah. You can't get anywhere being like that. You need to suss things out. You're here to make money. You're not going to be changing people's characters and make money in it. It's what you're into. You're here to just pay your bills and you make a living. Yeah. Truck drivers are actually like paper pushers, clearing and forwarding agents. They used to call them there in Africa. Yeah. I'm a clearing and what? Forwarding agent. What do? They go pushing papers. These goods are coming from the other docks or the other port. Where are they? Have they been cleared by the taxation? Yeah, the stamp is here. Go and get this other, or the clerk of where. No, no, no. The truckers do that as well, depending on your job. Especially multi-row. Yeah? Cut insiders. Go and get this so and so pallets. The condition of the pallets, sometimes they'll give you pallets which are already damaged. But if you didn't check, now you see who looks like you've damaged them when you deliver them. So how much is it just tracking, honestly? Yeah? You're checking out goods. How good are these goods? Some people will hook you up and just maybe there's something missing, and for you, you just go, "Oh, I'm just a driver." Hey, you take the bad name for it. You look like you're the one who's taking it. So tracking is enjoyable if you're mindful of what's happening. Alright, subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, share the thing as well. Yeah, and we'll see you soon. Peace.